Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and outside, Oli London is back at it again. Now, if you do not know who Oli London is, I really envy you. I honestly envy you, because there is not a year that goes by without Oli London doing some bullshit. Honest bullshit. So, if you do not know who Oli London is, they are a white European, let me emphasize, white European who has been doing surgery, constant surgery, to look like Jimin from BTS, which is a K-pop band. Honestly, if you do not know K-pop, I don't think you have access to the internet. But anyways, Oli London has been doing a lot of surgery, as the article says, $250,000 on surgery just to look like one man. Just to look like one man. And now they have assimilated themselves, and by going by the term transracial. Honestly, bullshit, right? I'm not even gonna jump into the whole discussion of transracial, because I'm not on that. I am never going to hop on that bandwagon. Even Koreans are they're not claiming him. Nobody's claiming him at this point. They're just existing. Nobody wants them. Oli London, do you know how ironic it is for you to do so much surgery to be a Korean, but you still go by the name Oli London? London, you're white and your name is London. I know it may just be like a online persona, like that is your online name, like how I go by Biscord, but still you want to be Korean so hard, but yet you still go by the name London. How can you be an Englishman with the name London and still want to be Korean? And oh no, I think I might have just given them an idea to change the name to Oli Korean. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But okay, now basically the entire controversy that this person is going through right now is Oli London is trying their hardest to be Korean, even though for some reason he decides to correct Koreans on how to speak Korean, and even Korean people do not claim him. So now his latest controversy is that he is doing surgery to remove, or not to remove, to how do I phrase this without getting demonetized? Wait, what am I saying? I am not even monetized to begin with. Okay, he is literally taking dick shrinking pills or dick shrinking surgery so that he could be more Korean accurate. So that he can be more Korean accurate. He is literally shrinking his dick. And this is an article from The Insider where we will be reading throughout this entire article, and yeah, you basically judge for himself, because if you forgot about Oli London, well, this article is here to remind you. But by the way, who can say, oh my god, looking at this picture it makes me so fucking uncomfortable. Oh, this is like nightmare fuel. Oh god damn, I'm not sleeping nicely after this. This is gonna give me nightmares. Oh, this looks like an NPC, like malfunction in Skyrim or fucking Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Ooh, oh, this makes me so uncomfortable. Okay, let's move on. Jesus Christ. Controversial British influencer Oli London went viral last year for getting cosmetic surgery to look like a member of a K-pop band BTS. Said that the hate they received led them to take a temporary social media break and at one point shave off their hair. Wait, what? Let me process this. So getting hate from people online makes you shave your hair. Okay. The comments were made during a recent interview with Ryan Smith in London, in which London, who uses they and them pronouns, estimated that they spent $250,000 on 20 cosmetic procedures to achieve their goal of resembling Jimin. Resembling Jimin, huh? Oh, Jesus. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, London, who has almost 700,000 TikTok followers, announced in June 2021 that they identify as transracial. We are not going to jump into that can of worms. Just know, from now, I don't care even if it gets accepted in the future in society. I am not accepting it. I don't care if people call me a bigot. I genuinely do not care. I will stand on the ground that I do not believe in the concept of transracial. Never have, never will be. I don't care what you do. Pressure me, I don't care. Cancel me, I don't care. Okay, leading to a wave of backlash since they shared their transition from white to Korean. Honestly, I kind of want to just stop the video right there. The fact that I already know all of this, but rereading it is just making me lose my faith in humanity. Okay, they told Newsweek they have received many negative comments and death threats. Now, I'm not all for death threats. I don't think anybody should be for death threats unless you're low tier god, in which case it's acceptable, where your life is nothing, you serve zero purpose, you should kill yourself now. Like, that is the only time I will accept it. But in general, I don't believe you should be going around and sending around death threats. Like, bro, do something else with your life. Go touch grass. Literally go outside. But the negative comments are justified. I genuinely believe them. They're justified. Now, London told Newsweek last year when I actually shared my story that was horrendous. Like, I was in Beverly Hills. I didn't leave my hotel for a week because the abuse was really hard. You know, I had like so many DMs saying, we know exactly where you stay. Whoa. God, the whole doxing and the I know where you live type of death threats, they always hit me in some type of way. No matter where I'm sitting on the spectrum, whether if I were to receive them myself or view somebody else, there's like an aspect where I find it funny, but I also take it seriously, and I'm just like, yo, can people relax? I understand it. I also don't like Oli London for the type of bullshit that they're pulling. But you do not have to go that far to be like, I know where you live and I'm gonna shoot you. Relax, please. Now, London added that online criticism drove them to what they describe as a Britney moment. Oh, shaving their hair. Okay, shaving some of their hair due to stress. They said, I didn't actually shave half of my hair off because, like, I don't want people to recognize me anymore because I can't deal with their hate. You really want to be less recognizable, huh? After this surgery. Oh my god, I'm laughing so much I feel lightheaded. You really wanted to be less recognizable, huh? I wonder how that's going to work out. But I'm being a dick right now. Holy shit. I don't want people to recognize me anymore because I can't deal with their hate. The 32-year-old, you're 32 years old and you're doing, oh no. Ooh, the 32-year-old influencer said they spent the last month away from social media, posting less frequently on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Oh yeah. Did you see this tweet that they posted? Have you guys noticed recently a lot of K-pop stars have plastic surgery to look like me? I get that I am the standard of beauty in Korea now. So cool. I know that was just satire. I'm not even going to say shit because I know that's satire. That's bait. But holy fuck. I feel like a fish. I'm about to jump and just bite that bait. God damn. Okay, more recently, London has been posting regularly on social media accounts and received renewed backlash when they revealed their plans to have penis reduction surgery to match the perception of average penis size in Korea. Oh, Google is about to question me right now. My FBI agents are about to question me. But what is the average penis size in Korea?
What?
Yeah, my browser history is pretty fucked up already. Erect, 13 centimeters. How long is 13 centimeters in inches? 13 centimeters in inches. Now I know this is incorrect, obviously. 5 inches. That's not bad. Really? 5 inches? That's not bad. Wait a minute, doesn't that mean that Oli London's basically T-posing, saying, oh yeah, shit, my dick is bigger than the entirety of Korea, to the point that I have to shrink my own penis? I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, but I have to shrink my own penis in order to match the population's average. Oh my god. The cockiness. No pun intended, but literally the T-posing on all of Korea. Oh my goodness. On January 29th, London shared their plans on Twitter. A number of replies accused London of cultural appropriation and racism. London told Newsweek the intention behind the surgery was to be 100% Korean. Racism? Yeah, I definitely believe there is racism behind it. However, cultural appropriation, to be honest, I think that the whole concept of cultural appropriation has kind of lost, I wouldn't say it has lost its meaning, but the meaning doesn't have as much power as it does anymore, because a lot of it will be thrown in areas where it's not supposed to be thrown. So now when it's being thrown in general, a lot of people will not take it seriously. And that is an issue. So do I believe what Oli London is doing is cultural appropriation? I mean, when you're spending like $250,000 on trying to be like this, at that point, is it really trying to be like appropriate the culture? To be honest, I don't know. I'm on the fence with this one. I am not knowledgeable enough to determine whether what the fuck he's doing is cultural appropriation or not. However, it's still out of pocket. It'll always be out of pocket. Now let's see what this says. I will do anything to be 100% Korean. Literally anything. Eggplant emoji. Ah, god damn. Oh god. Ooh. Okay, it's not the first time London's actions have been accused of being offensive to Korean culture. I mean, no shit. When London posted a picture of the Republic of Korea's flag edited together with the colors of the LGBT plus flag in June 2021, paper magazines reported that there was a huge online opposition because the color of the flag, known as the, I am not even going to try and pronounce this, Japanese pronunciation is for me. Korean, until I played Hwarang? Until I played how do you say this guy's name? I'm gonna Google it.
Hwarang.
But until you played I can't say Korean names. Mind the pronunciation, but ever since I played I'm sorry, I'm not going to try. Somebody, if you know how to pronounce this, you know what I'm talking about. But if somebody also knows how to pronounce this, please type it in the comment section. I want to know how to do it. But anyways, have their own cultural significance according to the Ministry of Interior and Safety. So the fact that the actual government had to step in and say you're adding meaning to our already meaningful flag and you're out of pocket for that. The fact that you have to have the government step in and tell you you're moving out of line, that is crazy. So sad how many comments are homophobic and non-binary phobic. Is non-binary phobic is a thing? Anyways, this is actually the official LGBTQI flag of South Korea. Google it. Okay, let's do it. LGBTQI flag of Korea. Oh no. If the flag itself already has its meaning, why are you changing it? Let's see. Anyone that puts a negative comment is anti-LGBT. And anti-equality. No, the thing is, Oli London, I'm gonna tell you right now, right? Everybody who, okay, I'm not going to vouch for everybody, but in terms of you doing this whole quote-unquote transracial thing, which is not even a thing, it'll never be a thing, or it never should be a thing. It's not that we're seeing you as below us or we're against the equality. We can still see you as a human being. You still deserve human rights. However, what the fuck you're doing is out of pocket. It is completely out of pocket. We're not saying, oh, you deserve less rights for whatever the fuck you're doing. It's just what you're doing is wrong. So stop doing it, and that's it. Pretty much, that's where it ends. You can still have human rights. We do not want to strip you away from those. However, what the fuck are you doing? When the people you're trying to be reject you, that's when you know you're doing something wrong. This is my new official flag for being non-binary person who identifies with Korean. Thank you for the overwhelming support. It's so hard for me to come out as they, them, Korean. Moving forward, identify as a threat. My pronouns are try me. God damn it. London told Newsweek that they want to assimilate into Korean culture by being fluent in the language and becoming a Korean TV presenter. I don't think any Korean TV news network is going to accept that. In a statement to Insider last year, London said, my main goal is to support the Korean community and all those around the world who identify themselves in different ways. So, what do we have to say at the end of this, at the end of it all? Why do I keep coming back to this image? Oh my god, it scares me. But at the end of the day, what do I have to say towards this? Oli London, I'm not even surprised that you're doing this. You've shown that you do a lot of things out of pocket. I don't know if it's just for attention or if, I don't know, there's clearly something wrong mentally and you need help. But I don't know if you're doing this for attention, because apparently there's even Jimin himself has talked about this. I don't know, don't quote me on it. I will do further research on it. But apparently Jimin has also spoken out on this whole, what you're doing is clearly wrong and you know it's wrong, even though you want to make it feel like it's right. The people who are around you, the friends who are saying this is okay, people who are enabling this, no. Oli London, you need new friends. If they're going to enable this type of behavior, they are not your friends. They are not the right ones for you. Okay? Non-binary Korean. Non-binary, sure. Transracial, no. No, 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 no. That's all I have to say to you and this entire shtick that you're doing. Just simply, no. $250,000 just for all of this. Where are you getting this money from? That's the question I've been wondering. Where are you getting $250,000 to waste on this type of surgery? You see, I'm a firm believer in the fact that certain people do not deserve money. Like, I don't care if you earn that money. Some people do not deserve that money because they use it on the dumbest shit. Oli London is definitely one of them. Also, stop with the stereotype of Korean men have small dicks. 5 inches is not even small. Okay, 5 inches is enough. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. 5 inches is enough. So for you to be T-posing on all of Korea, you're basically saying my dick is bigger than all of Korea. Anyways, that is all in itself out of pocket. What you're doing is out of pocket. Everything is just an entire huge no. That said, if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. Honestly, I don't know. Dislike it if you dislike it. I honestly don't care anymore. I don't care. Be ever wonderful. This has been Biscord signing out. Bye.